Okay, hi guys, so this is the slightly longer version just for more detail. So this is Theatre 3 at the moment. The spare anaesthetic machine is here and it's been adapted to have passive scavenging. So it's the only machine in Heygroves at the moment with passive scavenging, and it'll be doing a tour. Now the reason it's got the passive scavenging is because on the passive scavenging is attached this CONTRAfluran anaesthetic gas filter. What this means is it's an environmental initiative run by Baxter, meaning that everything that comes through the circle system, instead of being vented to the atmosphere going through the active scavenging system, goes through this unit, which is essentially, it comes like this. It's a 1 kilo of charcoal. The red lid comes on it, the lid is removed, and then this is the passive anaesthetic vapours mixed with everything else coming out. It gets absorbed. There's a little sensor under here that measures parts per million. The way this works is before it has got any of the anaesthetic vapours coming through, it's pure green, then it goes amber, then 2 ambers, and then red when it's full. When it's full, you pop the lid back on, put it into a plastic bag, which are all kept in Theatre 4 long cupboard at the bottom. There's instructions in the cupboard in Theatre 4 as well of exactly how to do it. It then gets returned back to Germany, where using a distillation process they remove the vapours. By the way, you can mix desflurane and sevoflurane because through distillation it's removed, recycled, and then it gets sent out and we use it again. You can't use isoflurane with the sevoflurane or desflurane. Why? Because the isoflurane's got a very similar boiling point to the sevoflurane, meaning it's more difficult to split. So if that's the case, you use a separate one purely for isoflurane. And you can see on the top here, once it's used, they like us to tick what was in there. So for most of ours in Heygroves, it'll be sevo plus or minus des. So that's how that works. If this is full, it makes an alarm and it goes red and you replace it. It doesn't matter if you don't replace it that much. You're normally on low flow by then. The amount of vapours coming out here is minimal. The air changes in the room, 15 air changes per minute, per hour for theatre. So don't get too worried about it. It's not like the soda line where once it's used, you really need to get on and change it. It doesn't really matter. Of course, long term, it's not something that we want. So that sits on there. There's lots of information available about it on the web, etc. But really, we're just trialing it for a week or so. So please use it, see how you get on with it. Like I said, if there's any real problems, just disconnect it. Run your case as normal. Doesn't matter. You can even just put a bit of suction near there if you're worried, and you'll completely clear the room of any of the anaesthetic vapours. Thank you.